We got some new subscribers. We got some new subscribers. We got some new subscribers.
Okay, so first off, we have some new subscribers.
Hi, new sisters.
Hi, new sisters.
Welcome to our channel.
Welcome. So we have gotten probably about 300 to 400 new subscribers since we've been posting sort of kind of consistently, right? We've been doing pretty good. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of you.
We've been doing good.
We've been doing amazing. So we got some new subscribers. So the purpose of this video is we want to introduce ourselves to those new subscribers, and we also want to reintroduce ourselves to the subscribers that we already have. Our day one. Thank y'all for always rocking with us and loving us, and yeah.
So in today's video, we are just going to give y'all a little get ready with me chit chat, get to know the Kyle sisters. A lot of people ask us about our everyday makeup routine. This is our little everyday look. Very light, very simple, very easy beat. And we wanted to just give y'all a little step-by-step how we do our makeup, what products we use, and how we get our finishing look. We don't really do too much. So if y'all are interested and want to see more, keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, hi to our new sisters. Hi.
Okay, y'all, so I am Paris Kyle.
And I'm Sydney Kyle. And we are the Kyle sisters.
So shout out to all of our friends and family and supporters who started calling us the Kyle sisters, because we did not give ourselves that name even though we are the Kyle sisters, but one day we just like, everybody just keep calling us the Kyle sisters. Yeah. And so if you've been watching our channel for a while, not that we've been here forever or a long time, but we did not start the channel off as the Kyle sisters. We were the Good Life, Paris and Sydney. But I felt like with time, we just wanted to be more personal, relatable to you all. And so our channel is about us being sisters in our journey in life and our relationship and beauty, fashion, and lifestyle as the Kyle sisters. So that is the inspiration behind our name.
And yes, our real names are Paris and Sydney. People think that those are stage names, but
yeah,
those are the names that our parents blessed us with. Shout out to them.
That's so weird, right? People be like, is your name really Paris? Is your name really?
And then when we say like Paris and Sydney, they're like, oh, and I am London.
Yeah, and I'm France. I'm just like, oh, I'm Tokyo. We get that a lot. It's so corny, but we get it a lot. By the way, I am priming my face with Urban Decay all-nighter primer. So yes, just priming.
I'm using my Bobbi Brown. I just started using this and I'm in love with it, guys. Bobbi Brown, Enrich. I'll link it. Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. Y'all know my sis can't talk. Don't even worry about it.
But yeah, so yeah, we're finna get into this makeup, get into this everyday beat, because people love the way we do our makeup.
Yeah.
But we have never like took the time to really show y'all like what really goes into it. I mean, not a lot, but
super simple.
That's why we never really talk about it.
When y'all see my products, y'all go laugh. Cause Sydney be on me all the time, like, Paris, come on now. That's what you use? Yes, I do, and it works. So yeah. But we did wash our face and all this stuff off camera. So we're starting with our primer. Always, always, always prime your face. It makes a difference. Would you drop something? Goofy.
Wash your hands before you start your makeup, because don't be putting all that germ on your face.
And wash your brushes.
Oh yeah,
please
wash your brushes.
Girls forget to wash their brushes. Girlies, please wash your brushes. Okay.
Yeah, I always like to keep my lips moisturized when I do my makeup. So I'm using right now my Summer Fridays. She uses this as well.
I use that as well, but I do not have mine right now.
Because your lips
so my lips dry.
A little dry.
So when I don't use this, or when I don't have this on hand, baby, I use my Vaseline, okay? And it is just about done. So don't be ashamed.
No products.
Don't be ashamed. Hey, y'all, like I said, y'all gonna laugh at my products because, but I do use this one too though. But this one, just as good. $1.99 at Target. But anyways, yeah. So now that we got that out the way, you all know our names.
First of all, we're not twins. We're just sisters. We're not twins. A lot of people ask that. I'm the younger sister, if you can't tell. I feel like we're very into our roles. She's definitely big sister. I'm definitely little sister, and you can tell. So
yeah, if you're around us enough, you know.
You can easily know who's older sister, who's not.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I was about to say, dang, my pencil is out. I'm gonna need yours. Okay, so next we're gonna go into brows. I'm not sure in which order you do your makeup, but I do my brows first. It depends. Sometimes I do it first, but then sometimes I go back and do it last. So it really just depends. But for the sake of this video, we're just gonna do them first. And I know Sydney does hers first. So
we both use the Anastasia brow pencil.
Brow Wiz in the color dark brown, and we will link it below. So
yeah, we've been using this since forever.
But before this one, I'm not gonna lie, we used to use Max Spike for the longest. Shout out to Max Spike. We use that one.
I'm gonna go in. I started doing this little trick, guys, where I do my brow gel first to kind of give it its shape, and then I fill it in with my brow pencil. So I'm gonna do that today. Yes, that is a really good trick.
I do that sometimes too, but today I'm just going to do my brows. And if you guys don't mind, I would like to do my brows off camera and come right back. But really quickly though, all I do is just go in and just shake. I don't do too much. I don't do all that extra stuff because I don't like my brows to look like I'm going to prom in 2009. Ooh. They don't need to be extra dark and crispy and crispy. Agreed. You know what I'm saying though? You remember how girls used to do their brows back in the day? Like,
yeah, just kind of follow your natural brow pattern and just lightly feather it in. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do these brows off camera, and then when we come back, I'll give you a close.
But really quickly, just so you can see, I'm just doing really light strokes, and then I'm gonna put a little concealer right under it, but I'll do that off camera because I cannot talk and do brows.
Okay, we are back with our brows. As you can see, we just kind of filled it, outlined our natural shape, went in with light strokes, and now we're just going to conceal underneath and a little bit on top. But yeah, our brows are very simple, don't really take too long. And then to conceal, we just use an angle brush. I'm not really into like the different type of brushes, like, oh, I use this brush by MAC or Sephora or more.
Brush 1952.
Yeah, I get my brushes off Amazon and they do perfect.
The same thing.
But yeah, just this little natural angle brush and just do like that.
Y'all ready to see my concealer?
Oh, let me show mine real quick. I'm using my MAC NC42 Studio Finish Concealer. This is the concealer I always use, but I am eventually, well, I do want to try the Nars one. That's very similar to this, but for right now, this is what I use.
And specifically, that's the one you use just for your brows, right?
For my brows only. Yeah, sorry.
Same. So I pretty much use the same thing Sydney's using, but my palette has, I know it's a little rusty, y'all, but my palette has the different shades, and my NC42 is just about gone. So I need to re-up on it, but in the meantime, we just gonna work with what we have until we get us some coins to buy some new MAC concealer. Okay, period. Anyways, jumping back into our little chit chat.
Yeah, we talked about us being sisters. We do have another sibling. We do have a brother. He is in between us, so he is the middle child.
Shout out to my baby.
Shout out to Josh. He does not have a cool name like us, but hey.
Don't you dare. My brother's name is cool. Joshua.
Yeah, just 3 of us. People ask us all the time if we fight, like specifically me and her, because you know, sisters fight. Sisters, they be getting into it. I mean, we don't really fight. We might get frustrated, but with each other, but we don't do that.
We don't fight, fall out. Like,
that's too much.
Like, girl,
that is too much.
I think as women, we get frustrated with each other with women have their own opinions about a lot of different things, and sometimes stuff gets misconstrued. Sometimes you might understand. Sometimes tones be off. But as far as like fighting, for one, we were not raised or brought up that way. We were taught growing up that we were all that each other has.
Yeah, family is very important.
Family is very important, and at the end of the day, your siblings and your parents, that's all you have. So protect it. So no, we do not fight and fall out and do crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't have no reason to fall out.
So with that being said, no, we don't. So it's very easy to live together and just be on this journey together because we do not fight and fall out. Our ethnicity, we get asked that a lot.
Yeah. People ask us all the time, are we mixed? What are we? What's our ethnicity? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do y'all think we are? Like, what do we look like to y'all? Honestly, I'm asking that, but we really do get some crazy stuff.
Yeah, not crazy stuff, but like, what makes you think that we are African American? I don't even like the term African American. I'm black. We black. We are black women.
Yes,
you know,
black.
we are black.
Our
proud
parents
black
are black.
women.
Grandparents black. Like everybody black.
Now we might have something mixed in us down the line. I know we do, but all of us do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're black and we're proud to be black women.
Yeah.
We don't identify with anything else. Even if we know we have a 10% this or whatever percent that, we're black women and we're proud to be black.
Don't forget to blend out y'all concealer. Well, I'm sounding like this is a makeup tutorial. I'm just showing y'all what y'all
And the reason why we have a mirror in front of us, but it's really hard to like
trying to talk to y'all, see ourselves. We don't have a beauty room, y'all. We just got a bathroom, so
and we working what we have. So that's why we're using these little
compact mirrors.
Mirrors.
Yeah, so that's our ethnicity. I guess we can go into like where we're from. We were born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's where literally all of our family is from. A lot of them are still there, so we do visit home often. But we were raised in Houston. Yeah, we were born there. That's why we are a little country.
No, we country.
We country. Well,
we are country.
We've been doing better, but like sometimes when we just in the groove, in the moment, we'll say some stuff and it's like,
girl, I know you didn't say that.
Yeah, like maybe I should rephrase it because that sounds terrible.
We are Southern women. We are Southern belles. I love being a Southern belle. Wouldn't want to be from any other part of the U.S. but the South. Shout out to the South. But yes, we are from Louisiana, but we were raised in Houston. We went to Houston when we were very young. So Houston is where we identify where we are from. But we were born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Shout out to Boosie.
Shout out to my hood. Shout out to Boosie
Kevin Gates and them. NBA Young Boy and them, you know.
They're my people.
That's our peeps, you know what I'm saying?
My eyebrows done, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm moving on.
Yeah. I could fix them.
Eyebrows are like the hardest thing. Yeah. But like once you keep doing your face, your eyebrows just magically come together. Yeah. So I'm gonna just
I always go back and do my eyebrows a little better at the end. So we're gonna be moving on.
As soon as I finish my eyebrows, it's kind of weird, but I go straight to eyeshadow. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I see a lot of people don't, but I'm sorry.
You know, before I actually start, I'll spray a little bit of the setting spray on my face. So I'm a setting spray girl before and after my makeup. Everybody's different. But yes,
I don't do that.
I spray my
First of all, I don't have product to waste, but second of all, I just don't see the difference. So.
No, it's a difference.
Just wasting product, whatever.
I tell you, it's a difference. I don't use this one though. I used another one. I just don't have it right now.
Okay, so you wasting my product?
See the younger sister. You know, I told you it's the personality.
I don't have that one right now.
So then how you? Just okay. She not, y'all.
It's you know, little sisters don't like to share.
Don't like to share, but you know,
I'm gonna share with you though.
For you, I'm
gonna share.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm moving on to my eyeshadow, guys. I've been having this Morphe palette since, I'm not gonna lie, high school.
That's sad.
Oh my gosh, y'all, it's like literally perfect. It don't run out. It's the 25A Copper Spice. They probably don't even have this no more, but I'm gonna tell y'all what it is anyway. And this is how it looks. I promise y'all, I've been having this since high school. I only like warm colors on my eyes. That's it.
Same.
And I only use this palette.
And I use this one. It is Natasha Denona. I think that's how you say it. Not sure. Yeah, I use this little palette scheme and that's about it. You know, don't really
do too much. First of all, I don't know how to do too much, so I stick with what I know.
Yeah, most people should.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing,
stick to what you know.
And I know like what works best. I'm sorry, I can't find any of my products, but
so I'm gonna go in and start my eyeshadow while we finish our little chit chat.
Our personalities, like people think that, I don't know, like they think that we're kind of like just alike, but I think we have like similar personalities, but then not really. Like, what would you say?
Well, for one, the most obvious, big sister, little sister. We grew up different. We grew up in the same household, but we just grew up different. That sounds weird, but it's the truth.
I don't know how.
We just grew up different. You know, by the time she was a little older, our parents were in a different space in life. And also, I'm the oldest child, so all of the older siblings, yeah, more responsibilities, and it just comes with more sharing and just responsibilities and just, I don't know, just whatever. So all of my older siblings, y'all feel me, tap in with me, give me some encouragement, because I'll be ready to strangle her. But you know what I'm saying?
Don't. Back in the day, yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah, back in the day, I did not really care for my sister. I am not gonna lie to y'all.
Girl,
It has been a long time coming, but we are besties now. So yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it came together once I got older. I would say about middle school.
Yeah, in middle school she got cooler. Oh, my eyeshadow is actually coming out really nice, y'all.
They can't even see mine. I look crazy.
Okay.
Oh, I literally only use one brush. It's a blending brush. That's it. But
Okay, and that's really it for my shadow. So on to the next.
But yeah. So personality wise, I think we're both like super fun, super cool, super down to earth, very loving, very like, we just want everyone to have a good time. Everyone that we're around, we're going to bring joy, energy, a smile to their face. We just always been like that. I feel like that's why we just have, I'm not gonna say we just have so many friends, but that's why like won't be doing all that falling out with people. Like we just very lovable girls, very nice girls. Even though some people think that we're mean, we are very nice.
We are extremely
so nice, so warm and welcoming. I think it's like, I don't know.
Very, very nice. I don't know if it has to do with us being from the South. We have siblings. We know how to get along with people. It's just how we were raised. But we are very, very friendly. So if you ever see us out and want to come and say, hey, say hey girl, hey sister, call me sis, sister, boo, whatever. Like we're really nice, we're really friendly, and I think it's important for me to say that, or like
make a disclaimer about it.
Yes, because it has been brought to my attention that sometimes sometimes you have resting bee face and people think that you're mean or
always,
I
get that so many times.
Cause she has the worst resting bee face,
gosh. And it's like, it makes me sad when people say like, oh, I thought you were mean, or like, oh, I was around you once and you just gave me this mean look. Cause I promise you, I don't realize that that's how my face looks.
Right, but then when you get to know it, she's like, dang, they are so nice,
like,
so
you should
cool.
feel bad for making me seem like a mean girl.
Yeah, but we're really nice. So that is like the biggest part of our personality, and very supportive. We're really nice and supportive. So support us, we support you, and just be nice. It's not even cool to be a mean girl. Like, I don't know, all y'all mean girls, y'all really lame.
That's really not
It's really
y'all
lame.
really need to reevaluate where you're going with that and where you're going with your life, because that ain't cute. I don't be around
pipe
people.
down. You ain't even like that for real.
Humble yourself.
I am a Cancer, so that's my zodiac sign.
And I'm a Taurus, guys. And they say that Cancers and Taurus get along well.
That's what they say?
Yes.
I ain't know that, girl.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, I'm done with my eye makeup. I'm super simple. Are you done?
Yeah. Oh, girl, I've been done. I moved on to concealer. My bad, y'all.
Lord. Concealer? You do concealer before foundation?
Well, this is like, before my, not like contouring concealer or brightening concealer, but just like clearing blemishes before I put my foundation on.
Oh, I don't do that. Okay, that's a good too.
Yeah.
I don't clear. I have blemishes, but I don't clear them before I put on my foundation. So y'all do that.
And I'm using my Lancome. I've been really into Lancome products lately, but this is my Lancome. Whew, baby, I can't pronounce it.
Don't even try. We gonna link
in
it
the
below.
color BISW, warm, because I'm brown skin. Girl.
She wish she had.
I wish, y'all. I wish I was like, I love my sister's color. I be getting the same foundation as her.
She does. I'm like, girl, you are not my skin complexion. We probably look the same complexion right now under this light, but I am like at least 2 shades darker. Brown. Got a little tan to me. Shout out to all my tan girls, my brown skin girls.
Okay, so I just go in and conceal all of that, so that way when I put my foundation on, it just glides on, and yeah, I just cover up a lot of red spots, a lot of blemishes.
Okay, so that's an extra step that Sydney does. I don't be doing all of that. I just put on my foundation straight away, and
that's what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, did you already tell them what foundation you're using?
I am using Nars, guys.
She's a Nars girl.
I love Nars. I'm using the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And it's a matte. I don't really too much like matte foundations, but I mixed this Nars with this Lancome. Is this Lancome? Yeah, this Lancome. So it's not as matte. And plus, my skin complexion is very hard for me to match. I don't know why, but when I mix these two, it is the perfect match. So I've been doing this for about maybe 4 or 5 years now, And I don't really do a full coverage. I use very, 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 very little. I think I have nice skin complexion, nice skin texture. So I want to show some of my real skin. I don't want to have like a full face every single time I do my makeup, right? Agreed. So I use very little and I just kind of put it on. And this is what it looks like.
Just dab it on there. I use Nars as well. I've told you about this one. This is actually the one that I just switched to.
Oh yeah.
But I really, really love it. So this is their light reflecting foundation, and it's also really good for like skincare. So it's skincare and it's like very light, but full coverage at the same time. But it's good for photos, it's good for flashbacks, and it's also good for taking care of your skin. It has a lot of like, I'm not really sure what's in there, but a lot of good components to help with like
skincare.
Yeah, skincare for makeup.
Replenishing the skin.
Making you look very youthful and dewy and just nice and refreshed.
All right.
But yeah,
so I have on my foundation. After that, I move on to concealer. And right now, I don't use any fancy concealer. When I show you the concealer I use, y'all about to laugh. This is the concealer that I'm currently using. I tried other concealers, expensive concealers, and nice, nicer concealers. And to me, they just kind of work the same. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think they kind of work the same. Maybe they might have a better coverage, but again, I'm not always looking for a full coverage. So these are my.
Put it in the camera so they can see.
LA.
That's like an OG concealer. Like if you know, you know.
You know. Like, this is a really good one.
That's a good one.
It's a good one. Like I said, I am gonna upgrade soon to like maybe a better one. I want to try the Nars concealer because I heard it was really good. But for now, we're just gonna stick with this because yeah, this is what I currently use, and I'm about to get on here and act like I use a whole bunch of fake products that I don't. Y'all want to see the real tea? Yeah. This is what we showing, okay?
But yeah, so you can see my face looks flawless. I'm just gonna blend it all in with my beauty blender. And then the concealer, I use actually two. I left Paris in the dust, okay y'all? I upgraded. So I use Nars, the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I use the colors Custard and Caramel for a really nice, I guess, brightening under eye.
Anyways, yeah, back to the chit chat while we conceal.
What else do people not really know? Like fun facts about the Kyle sisters. We did go to college, y'all. We are some smart girls. Oh, okay, if you did not know, we graduated. We got our college degree. We got really good
Shout out to all my degreed up young women who went to school. And then let's shout out to those who went to school and got a degree and decided that, you know what, I still don't want to do this, and redirected their lives. Like, because sometimes we feel like because we went to school for something, we have to do that. No, you do not. Take that college experience and let that be what it is. My college experience was the best, and I say this all the time, the best experience of my life thus far. Absolutely. I'm not making it up. I will not trade it for the world. Now, do I use that business economics degree? No. But hey, it was amazing. I met my best friends. I had just an amazing time. So if you're in college right now and you don't know exactly what you want to do with your degree, my biggest advice, stay in college, get the degree, and enjoy the experience.
Y'all, college life is probably the best. Once you finish high school and you're in between those kind of awkward young adult years, like that, I'm not gonna lie, that couple years, that really affects like the rest of your life, and it really
it sets you up for the person that you're gonna getting ready to
so become. You need to be making really smart decisions between, I would say, like 18 and 23. So college, baby, we had a ball because like we were having fun, but we were still like learning. We were still smart, educated, like challenging our mind, trying to make something of ourselves. But we turned up. Like, don't we turned up.
But we had a ball in college. I had so much fun. I'm still having a ball. I'm still
same people. Shout out to them.
Shout out to my friends. I love y'all. Yeah, so anyways, we are college girls. We went to college before we decided to take the path that we're taking now. We did go to school and it was an amazing experience. I was a business economics major and I
was a finance major, and honestly we still use our degrees in everyday life, so it's very beneficial. Sorry guys, I'm gonna wet my beauty blender. So it's still very beneficial. Like, we just launched a business and I'm finance, so if I gotta handle some finances, if she need to handle some like taxes or whatever. Like we got that down to the T.
Yeah,
okay, we know what we doing.
Certain things we don't have to outsource or hire anybody to do for us because we know how to do it. So very smart women, and I appreciate that about myself. Okay, so I concealed already.
I'm struggling because I can't see, sorry.
It is hard to like talk, do makeup.
That's why we never do chit chats. Like I can't. Y'all, I'm gonna go crazy at the end.
I already went in with my concealer, hoping you guys can see it. So now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. I use 2 different setting powders for different reasons, but today, for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna show you how both look. This is my Laura Mercier, and I really love this one. This is my holy grail. I've been using this one for a really long time. Translucent Honey is the one that I use. And also I use this one, Juvia's Place. Shout out to my black owned business, Juvia's Place. This is in the shade Kalahari. I hope I said that right. Kalahari. Anyways, okay, so I'll go in with this one first, kind of show you the finishes of this one, and then sometimes when I want a little bit more coverage and dramatic look, I'll go in with this one and I'll show you how they both look. Hopefully the camera picks it up and catches how they both look. Anyways, back to our chit chat. Or did you have anything that you wanted to share?
No, I would just say, like, once we finished college and we actually got into our careers and we started utilizing our degrees, it wasn't very much longer after that when we were just like, okay, girl, like, let's be for real. This ain't for us.
This is not
us. This is not cutting it. This is not doing it. I feel like, you know, it was just something out there that was for us, and we just needed to go out there and explore. So that's what we decided to do. I mean, one day when we do our rags to riches or rags to better rags story, we'll let y'all know specifically how, like, what was that changing
moment, because I remember that exact moment.
But we ain't gonna get into it in this video. But yeah, so I mean, we quit our jobs and we said, you know what, we're gonna take a leap of faith, we're gonna risk it, we're gonna just find our passion, find our purpose in life, and move to LA and just follow our heart. And wherever our heart takes us and whatever our little minds decide to get into, that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with it.
I'm gonna tell y'all this much: my heart ain't steer me wrong.
Yes.
Any of y'all out there, and I'm not encouraging anybody to quit their job. Yeah, don't do that. I'm not encouraging, but I'm encouraging you to figure out your purpose and to tap into it,
and to not be afraid to do it. Especially if it's weighing so heavily on your heart. Don't be afraid.
And not everybody has to take the same path or the same journey, but whatever yours is. Let's say you're a nurse right now and you're like, you know what, I wish I went to law school. Baby girl, go to law school.
It's never too late.
It is not too late. Go to law school.
It's never too late. Do what that heart desire, baby, because you get one life.
One life.
You gotta live it up. You gotta do you, boo. Like, don't
you. And I am enjoying the path and the journey that it get hard. It gets very hard.
It's not easy, and don't let anyone let you think that it's easy, because it's not.
It's not. But I will say it's very fulfilling. Okay, so I just put the powder on my underneath my eyes where I put my concealer, here on my chin, a little bit on my nose, and right in here. And later on when I'm finished, I'll go back in with this one. But right now I'm gonna just leave it where it is. And I don't bake. I don't like let it sit and then do the baking thing. No, I just press it into my concealer using this little triangular powder puff. Powder puff is what it's called. So yeah, I don't do the whole bake situation. I think I used to bake maybe years ago, but yeah.
All right, now we kind of chit chat a little bit about like what we decided to do. We quit our jobs, obviously, I just said that, and now how we decided to tap into the whole, I guess you can call it influencer, or like into the influencer beauty industry, content creator, all of that. I mean, if that's what you want to call it, cool. We're just kind of like just doing things that we love to do, and we like to YouTube. We like to document our journey, our life, our story. So that's kind of what we do. But I guess like our transition into becoming those type of, like, I guess content creator, influencer people, it hasn't been easy. And we're still starting, we're still kind of growing, we're still learning the ins and the outs and what to do. As you can see, we don't have the largest channel, and I appreciate, you know, the love that we get, the feedback, the support that we get. Thank you guys so much. But I mean, we don't have a large, like,
we
don't.
Huge. And to say we don't, I think we get really positive feedback. And I read some of y'all comments. Some of y'all little, y'all be trying it. But y'all are so encouraging.
Yeah.
That's really what makes me want to like post more consistently, because y'all really be tuned in and really be watching and really be giving us feedback, and I'm so appreciative of that. I really am. So thank you guys. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think initially our journey was to be an influencer or a content creator. I wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
And that's what we really wanted to do. We just wanted to move out of our comfort zone. I'm
sorry, Houston.
Yeah, move out of Houston, move out of our comfort zone where everybody is, our family, everything, our close friends, and just challenge ourselves. And oh my God! This girl wanna talk She wanna talk so bad, y'all.
No, girl, I just be trying to finish her sentence.
Usually she's good at finishing my sentences. I don't know what's going on today.
I didn't know where you was going with that. I'm like, I thought you was gonna say try something new.
Oh my God, this girl is so funny to me. Okay, because she was trying to she did it like 3 times. Girl, go. Oh,
okay. Finish what you gotta say, child.
I don't even gotta say nothing at this point, but just know, y'all, initially, we were not really trying to be influencers, I don't think. I really don't even think. We just wanted to start a YouTube channel to bring you guys along our journey in
whatever it is.
Whatever it was, yeah. And I think in the midst of all of that, like, we just was like, you know what? We should really tap into being influencers and content creators. So that's the direction that we're going to take it. And I think that's going to help us with
whatever
growing.
else that we want to do in our future endeavors. But this is like a good stepping stone, a good little start. And it, like I was saying, it hasn't really been easy. We're still learning the ins and out. But for right now, we are doing a really good job. I want to talk about the difference a little bit between content creating and like being an influencer. But before we do that, really quick, we're gonna go and talk about our bronzer, because we gotta continue with the makeup.
Yeah, so I hope this camera is picking it up. Like, sheesh, I just look like I got a big
clean face.
I feel like it's just smooth and just like, oh, okay. Anyways, this is the Fenty Beauty bronzer or whatever. It's really dark, so it kind of makes me look too bronze. But I got this one because my favorite one, y'all gonna laugh. This is my favorite one. It busts, and so I keep it in this little plastic baggie because when I travel, it busts, y'all, and so I don't even want to take it out. But it's my favorite one. It's a MAC one. It's by MAC, and it's a bronzer.
Some MAC girls, no lie.
Yeah, I like MAC. It's a MAC one, and it's just like perfect. But it busts. So I tried to replace this one by trying something new and getting this one. I really do like this one. I just like this match on me better. So what I do is I just take my little brush and I just dig in my little bag. I just go in my little bag and I just, you know, do what I gotta do. So yeah. That's tea, okay?
Baby, her makeup is busted.
Busted over here, but it works.
She uses that. I pretty much use my Charlotte Tilbury medium deep contour one. I really love this, and I mix it with my, actually mix it with 3 things. I mix it with my MAC NW45 Studio Fix Powder Plus, can't talk. And then I end it off with my Hoola Caramel Benefit bronzer. So I use all 3, but they work, so just stay tuned. I already put the contour stick and made like my initial outline, and then I'm just gonna blend from there and then go in with the powders. But yeah, continuing on with our chit chat, I do want to point out there is a difference between being a content creator and an influencer. It is very possible to be both, but I will say, like, just because you're an influencer doesn't necessarily mean that you put out content like with celebrities. I feel like celebrities they have a lot of influence, you know, but that doesn't mean they're content creators, and then vice versa. Just because you're a content creator, you're kind of like showing off like your life or creating content just for your personal whatever, you may not be an influencer, or you may be, but there is a difference. Shout out to those who do both, because it is hard trying to make content and then try to like make sure you're still, you know, I guess not, I don't want to say influencing people, but it's having that influential effect on people. Yeah, that's pretty dope. If you can influence me to go buy some soap or
shout out to the YouTube girlies that we be watching that are so influential.
Yes,
it's one thing to be an influencer, but it's another thing to actually really be influential. Some of y'all really, and I know how to differentiate the girlies who actually really do what they say and the ones who just be doing it because they want to get a check. And I really appreciate the girls who actually really care about their supporters, and you know, people who actually like look up to you and want to purchase this because you said it's good and not because that company paid you to do it.
Exactly.
I really, really appreciate
you could definitely tell, like I said, you could tell doing it for a check.
And the ones who doing it because they really love to do it, I feel like are the most successful ones.
I agree. So if you don't really care to be an influencer or a content creator, don't even go down that lane, because for one, it takes, not necessarily it takes a while, but you're not gonna see a check tomorrow, okay? Like, it takes time for you to like really grow, build an audience, build a name for yourself, build supporters, get brands attention. Like, it takes time, and me and Paris are literally going through that right now. Like, yeah, we are always creating content for you guys and like putting out videos. I mean, we kind of just got back on our consistency level, but you know, like, just because it's hard. Like, we quit our jobs, we moved to LA, and we want to do this full time, but we're not getting big checks overnight, you know? So it's like, how do I continue to put out all this content yet sustain my life and still be able to afford to do this content, you know? Like, I have to afford my life, but I also want to like give you all this. So how do I balance both, being a micro influencer, I guess you can say? So it is important. If you don't necessarily have to quit your job and do this full time. You could ease on into it, or I mean, you can have side passions on the side that helps and help you juggle both. Yeah,
because I mean, we do have part-time jobs that we, you know, have to show up for, and because we have to live.
So it takes time to grow, guys, and I want everyone to know, like, if you're doing it for a check, you're not gonna make it, because that check take a little minute to come in. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That check gonna take some time. So do it because you actually really love to do it. You actually really want to connect with an audience, supporters. You actually really want to influence people to do
the right thing.
The right thing. Not necessarily do the right thing, but you want to influence people to purchase products, or not even just purchase anything, because the goal is not always to influence you to purchase anything, but influence people to live
their best life.
Yes, like, that part. A healthy life, a fun life, a successful life, whatever that might be.
Looking good, feeling good, and being confident throughout it. Yes. So that's kind of like the whole purpose, I would say, of like being an influencer, beauty influencer.
Or our purpose. Like, we can't speak for everybody else, but our purpose is we want you girlies, you sissies, you sisters, whatever you girls, whatever y'all want to call us, or whatever we're gonna call y'all, we want y'all to come along this journey with us, like,
and feel like them girls, okay?
Y'all are them girls, and we them girls too. And regardless of where you are in life right now, you that girl.
Like, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, like, you see that in every girl's bio, every girl's page, but like, sometimes people don't really know what that means, what that entails. Like, everyone claims to be this and that. Like, what are you really doing? So I'm gonna kind of break down a little bit. What is it? You have 3 different sectors. Fashion, you're showing off your fashion, you're showing off your looks. The girlies want to see where you're shopping at, what you're wearing, how did you piece this together, like, where do you get your style inspo. Looking good as far as like dressing wise, like, I feel good when I know my outfit. My hair could be, you know, just very simple. I could barely have on any makeup, but if my outfit look good, like, I feel like I'm still slaying, you know? So I think that's like where the fashion part come in, and that is another like confidence booster. It's just making sure your fashion A1. Beauty comes into play when you're talking about like your hair. How does my hair get so bouncy? What products I use? Skin. How is my skin so clear? I mean, I'm going through a rough time right now, so I ain't gonna talk about my skin, but for other girls, like, your skin is like beautiful, it's flawless. What are you using? Like, girlies want to see that. What are y'all using to make your skin so freaking pretty? The makeup that you're using, how does it glide on so perfectly? How does it stay on throughout the day? And then lifestyle, which is our personal favorite. Just showing like your life. What do you do? How do you socialize? Who are your friends? Where are you from? What's your family like? How do you interact with other people? Like, lifestyle is actually my favorite because it's the most personal, easy, genuine. It just comes natural because this is your life.
I like lifestyle content too. It's my favorite, which is why we always post in travel vlogs, because that's part of our life. We love to travel. So
but we want to tap into all three, so we're learning how to like incorporate fashion and beauty.
Y'all, really quickly, I am done bronzing. I can put on a little blush. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But for the longest, I have been using MAC Format. Now, y'all, again, I'm struggling in the makeup department. My sister has MAC Format right here. This is mine. Yeah, it's just about done. So, but I'm gonna still use it because
our holy grail. We've been using this again since high school. Format. It's a bronzer or a blush. Mainly for bronzing, but it could be used for
sometimes I don't always want rosy cheeks. But if I do, I don't really have a blush. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Y'all, I just got this really good blush. I'm gonna show y'all at the end like how I put my blush on and how it just brings everything to life. But it is this rosy pink Dior blush. I just did a Sephora one, by the way, so I pretty much just stocked up on everything. But it's the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow, and I absolutely love.
This is a little ghetto, but sometimes I use my eyeshadow, this one, as a blush, and it works so well. My hair keeps sticking up right here, and it is really bothering me. Y'all know when y'all braids get old, like, yeah, that's me right now, and I'm trying to finesse it.
I'm about to put my blush on, and then my lashes and lips, and sweetie, I am done, okay?
Me too. Okay, so yeah, y'all saw my blush, my little makeup, my little eyeshadow. I used it, so let's go in with it.
But finishing up our little chit chat because we're almost done. I really don't have much else
face
to say.
is gorgeous. Yeah, my lashes need a fill, so yeah, that's why they look a little crazy. But I'm not gonna put a strip lash on today. I'm just gonna leave them because I'm gonna get a fill maybe in a few days.
I want y'all to see my blush. Ugh, you really can't see much,
but you can see mine.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. This eyeshadow, you know what I'm saying? Like, the girls be trying to be so different, trying to get a Dior blush.
I really like it. It's
Girl,
so rosy.
look at mine.
She always hates.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I say this to say, this is why I really want to show y'all my makeup routine. You do not have to have the most expensive or the newest makeup. Now, mind you, the new makeup that's coming out is really good. It really is, and I plan to tap into it very soon. But the products that I've been using, they work so well. So do what works best for you. Don't let, because you see everybody getting these new brands, this Nars, that. Nars is amazing. I've been using Nars for a very long time. But what I'm saying is, if you don't use Nars and you use Revlon or Maybelline or anything, it don't matter. It all works really well. Just know your skin, know your and your color.
Yeah, and also you gotta know how to apply it, because any makeup will look flawless as long as you're applying it, blending it right. Like, you're good.
Yeah, I just don't want the girls to feel like you have to have the latest, newest makeup and stuff. And if your stuff look like this and it's applied, you still a baddie. Cause I travel with
baby,
girl.
Her face stay beat.
Stay beat.
She got a product, but it's staying beat. She's gonna use it down to her lash. Baby, her lash. Literally her lash, y'all. It's nothing left, but she's still
but y'all see that on the corners? I still, girl, goodbye.
Anyway, can y'all see my little rosy cheeks? Oh, I love it so much. Period.
But
yeah, so I'm gonna put my lashes on, do my lip, and finish this video out.
And I'm pretty much done. All I have to do is put on my blush. I don't even want to show y'all my blush because y'all gonna talk about me. So I'm gonna put on my blush, and I'm not gonna even show y'all what my blush look like. Not my blush, I'm sorry. Am I saying blush? Highlighter.
Oh, my lashes fell in the sink. I use Ardell Whiskey Lashes. Y'all know what that is. I don't even gotta show y'all.
Anyways, I'm done with my makeup. But if I want to add a little extra, you know, I'm gonna put some highlighter right here, here, and you know, a little bit there. But other than that, I'm pretty much done with my makeup. So, what do you think?
You look gorgeous.
I hope it's matching because I've never really tried to do my makeup for the camera. I'm actually usually in the mirror, so I don't know what I'm looking like, but hope you girlies love it, and hope hope you took some tips, and hope you saw like your makeup don't have to be fresh out of Sephora for it to look good and flawless, because mine don't. It almost never does. Okay?
Yeah, and I've been having these products for years.
I will be doing a Sephora run soon, and I will try some new products, and I will do an update makeup video to show you some new products for those who want to know some.
And I promise you it's probably still gonna look the
same. So we'll see, but I will give you some good reviews, honest reviews.
And then last but not least, for our little chit chat, we just wanna let you girls know just to stay consistent in everything that you do. We talk about this all the time on our channel, just being consistent. Like I said earlier, we are kind of tapping into the whole influencer, content creator, YouTubing, like Instagram, TikToks. We're still getting used to it, but the number one thing that I have been noticing just by posting the small growth, and it may not be anything that may be like, oh girl, it's a party, it's a celebration, like we got all these new followers and subscribers, but the slow growth is really showing, and I am grateful and appreciative for that. And it's not always being consistent. Like I said, you're not gonna get the reward overnight, so it's like, okay, I have to do other stuff to make money. I can't put out all these videos like I want to, but just know that your hard work is never gonna go unnoticed. And we are examples of that, because we have been growing. A little 2-3 new followers here and there. Hi y'all.
Hi, we love you.
I'm putting on my lashes.
Cindy is putting on her lashes. While she's putting on her lashes, I am done. So I'm not even about to sit here and talk to y'all and ramble about absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna pause, and when she's done, she'll come back and we'll close out.
Put my lashes on, very light, very simple, real cute, wispy. You could barely tell that I have them on, but I just do it for a little length. This is my everyday look, so if I was doing something a little more like nighttime-y, I'll put something more dramatic on. But just for a soft everyday look, this is me.
This is the brow glue or brow gel that I use. There's obviously probably better ones out there or other ones out there that you can use. To me, they kind of all work the same, but then again, I don't know because I haven't really used other ones. But
she sticks to what she knows.
Yeah, I stick to what I know, and I just go like this. Just focused. And I just, you know, it keeps these brows in place all day. Okay,
I'm gonna let y'all in on my favorite lip liner. What's my favorite lip liner?
Quirk, and she thinks I steal her lip.
Girl, you know
I don't be taking your Quirk.
Girl.
You know why I don't be taking your Quirk? Because I have better, cheaper alternatives to Quirk.
But when we out, you ask to use my lip liner all the time. Like, don't do this.
Girl, that's because I don't be having mine.
Well, I use Quirk. I only use Quirk. I don't like to switch it up. I only use Quirk. I am very much a matte girl. Like, Quirk, we've been locked in. That's the only lip liner I use.
I have different ones.
It's just so sexy. Like, yeah.
This one that I'm using is Mauve by NYX or NYX. Or
I like
whatever.
that one too. I've been liking that one since high school. But
yeah, I've been using this one since high school. I've been putting my friends on it. They be using it. They love it. But this one is Mauve by NYX. And it gives you like a very pink kind of finish. Very natural. But I do love Quirk as well. Maybe if I'm going out or I want a more dramatic look. But
I think mauve, the NYX mauve is really pretty, but I just haven't been liking the pinks lately. It is like a little pinky, and I want more nude brown.
I like pinks on me though.
And then I ended off with my NYX Madeline, my favorite lip gloss. I don't switch up, y'all. Quirk and NYX Madeline, baby. The
Same.
combo of
use
the
Madeline.
century.
I use Madeline too, and I also love MAC Boy Bait. Oh, Boy Bait. Oh, y'all, this gloss right here. Okay, let me show y'all. So I have on my lip liner. I'm gonna put on my Madeline lip gloss. Yeah, this combo is so sexy. I'm telling you. Okay, so you got on your Madeline gloss. And now you're gonna put on your MAC Boy Bait, and
Baby, like what? You can't tell us nothing with the lips, period.
Looks juicy.
Get y'all some of these.
I love my makeup.
But this is our finished product. Let me set mine, cause yeah, I set it with my all-nighter Urban Decay.
Y'all like my braids?
Her braids are cute.
What y'all think? I never wear braids, y'all, so you know, tell me y'all think y'all like my braids, because if y'all do, I'm gonna start getting braids more often, because I think it's real cute on me.
Bottom lashes, Better Than Sex. Who is this by?
Oh yeah, bottom lashes.
Who is it? Oh, Too Faced. The Better Than Sex Too Faced. It's voted the #1 mascara for a reason, so.
It's really good, but I use, I don't know, some cheap mascara from Target. Well, it wasn't that cheap, but I am done my look. Girl, hurry up with your
I'm done, girl. This is the final touch, baby. You see it. Alrighty. This is our final look, our everyday makeup. We love it. This is literally our go-to. We don't really do anything different. We don't switch it up.
Because why would you switch it up when you look like this?
I agree. We know what works for us, so we're gonna stick straight to that. We do hope you guys enjoyed our chit chat. I hope you in this video got to learn a little more about us. Welcome again to our new subscribers. I hope you have been enjoying these videos so far, and we will continue to put out newer, fun, fresh, exciting content for you guys. And yeah, thank y'all for rocking with us. Any last words to the people?
For those that are watching that are not already subscribed, subscribe.
Subscribe, guys. We are trying to grow, babes. We need to grow, like.
Bro, we need that.
We need to grow.
Anyways, thank y'all so much for supporting us. Hope you loved the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, pretty girls out.
Bye.